Hello? Hello? Testing? Testing? 1, 2, 3. Do I actually exist? That's the question. Oh. You know what? I'll keep the hat on. Hello? Hi. Hello. How's it going, everyone? My lovely disciples. Hello, Onesie. Hello, White Star. Hello, Calm Mom. Good night, Onesie. Hello, Rena. How is everyone? Hope you're well. Unpin that message since I'm actually live. And why chat break? Streaming, right? Okay, there we go. It's working now. Hello. Love that hat's adorable. Thank you. I had it on for the Christmas karaoke and then it was still on and I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're keeping the hat. Let me do posts to social media. Cause yeah, that's definitely necessary. After much ado about technical difficulties, I've got stream running. Join me for some dispatching fun. There we go. How's everyone doing? How are my lovely disciples? I want to hear. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good myself. Can't complain. Though I woke up feeling super groggy out of my mind. It took me a while to like properly wake up, but like once I got there, I was good. It's just took me a while to get there. Let me see. Let's see. I'm looking for dispatch.jpg post. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Oi. Oh my goodness. Oh, my back. Hold on. There we go. Oh, God, this morning has been interesting. I think I figured out what update was causing the problem because I needed to run some updates to get some stuff working, but not other updates. So the first round of updates went through and we're good. After stream, I'm going to be running another set of updates. Breaking everything probably, but hopefully not. But this set of updates was fine. This set of updates was actually necessary to get Chromium and Firefox working again, which was awkward that they weren't, but whatever. Hey Kayla, welcome on in. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Can't complain, other than fucking updates breaking shit, but I'll figure that out at some point. It says I do need to do a restart before some stuff applies, so hopefully we're fine. Probably what I'll do is after stream I'll restart and then I'll run more updates. Yeah, updates, more updates. Yeah, part of the issue is that it was not just it wasn't just applications updating. Like Manjaro itself is updating some stuff and some like underlying stuff is updating, and that just like broke my ability to run VTube Studio. So yeah, very unfortunate. Decided to take a quick shower. Nice, good to be clean. I did not take a shower this morning. I probably should have. I might take a shower after stream when I'm running updates. And Nani, welcome on in. How's it going? Do we all agree Herm is Precious Boy, so is Beef? Beef is Precious Boy. I don't know who Herm is, but Robert's my guy. That's my guy. Do you have any plans for this weekend? I'm gonna stream today, and then we have Discord watch along tomorrow evening. Other than that, I'm gonna do laundry, food prep, and then I want to work on music and editing ASMR, but yeah, no like plans. I have been invited for a New Year's Eve party, so I will be doing that. But that's like a ways down the road. But yeah, I mean, what are you gonna watch tomorrow? We're gonna watch gosh, what How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The newer one, the Jim Carrey one. Waterboy, his name is Herm. Sorry, spoilers. Oh, okay. I don't like Waterboy. Waterboy needs to go get a job flipping burgers and grow a spine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting sweaty after volleyball, I believe it. Usually take showers in the evening, but since the stream is delayed, I decided to get it done early. Well, there you go. But, yeah. Beef is chunky, Precious Boy. It's true. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh! Next week, I'm working, like... You might be spoiling some stuff for me. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna... Please don't spoil stuff for me. Hello, Arena. Welcome on in. How you doing? Going to a Christmas party in a couple hours, so I can't stay for too long. Well, that's okay. I'm glad you dropped by at all. Speaking of Christmas and this coming week, I'm working half of Monday, and then the last half I gotta go notarize something, but I'll be done well in time to do a stream, so I'm gonna schedule a stream for that day. Or I might just, I don't know, I might decide to do editing. We'll see. I work half the day Monday, I work Tuesday, and then I'm off the rest of the week because I got Christmas Eve and Christmas for holidays, right? And then I used 8 hours of my vacation, the last 8 hours of my vacation time, because I had 12 that was prorated for the year, right? When I got hired on at this place. So I used 4 to take the last half of Monday off because I got to notarize some paperwork for someone. And then Friday, I took all the way off. So I'm working 1.5 days tomorrow or next week. So I'm gonna try and get some work done, but I'm probably gonna take a day where I just lie in bed with some tea and snacks and read The Last Unicorn. So, yeah. Yeah, 2.5 year anniversary for the channel. It's crazy. I can't believe it. It's been like, if time flies. Sounds really nice to have the rest of the week off. Yeah, so I will have to work. I got one thing I gotta do Monday morning on the books, and then what's it called? Brain. Oh yeah, and then I'm off, and then Tuesday. So yeah, after that I'll be good to go. Sorry, my brain just like rebooted there. Need days to just veg out. It's true. Well, and I want to get The Last Unicorn done and read. I have been finding that I don't particularly like listening to it as an audiobook, so I'm gonna try just reading it, because it's not that I don't like it, it's that I just don't like listening to it. Love The Last Unicorn. It's such a good book. I saw the movie. That was before I got really famous. Yeah, we're doing it for the book club, so I'm reading it for the first time. And then I'll be doing a book club stream on it Probably like, I don't know, sometime in January. I'll be done hopefully by the end of the month. Yeah. About 3/4 through with that book. Yeah, I am not that far. I have been struggling with it. You don't read books? You should. Reading books is great. I love books. I love reading books. Books, 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 books. Reading books was my grand escape when I was a child. From this, that, and everything, right? But yeah. I miss, like, the days when, it would be like Harry Potter would come out, and we would have it pre-ordered, because we always pre-ordered the Harry Potter book. And we would pick it up, and that day I would read it on the way home in the car. We got home, I would be holding it in my hands as I walked inside reading it. I would get up to my room reading it the whole way there, lie down in my bed, continue reading it, and just read it the whole day and finish it all in one day. And then I would hand it off to my mom, and my mom would read it, and she'd take like 2 weeks, and then she'd be done, and then I would read it again. And then I'd wait a month, and I'd read it again. It was great. Yeah. It's been a while since I've had an actual book in my hand. I don't usually read with like physical books anymore. Usually I read digitally, either Kindle, or I'll listen to audiobooks, you know, stuff like that. Reading with like an actual book is fine, but it's just like I can't be carrying around a book here, there, and everywhere, and it's just having it on my phone is too convenient, because sometimes it's like, all right, well, I'm just stuck here, hurry up and wait, and it's not a planned hurry up and wait, so I didn't like bring anything, but it's like, okay, well, I got my phone, I can pull out my phone and I can just read. So, and that's very convenient for me. I like it. Yeah, audiobooks are great. Love them. I became infatuated with Tolkien as a teen. The world's so nice to escape to. I read Tolkien when I was a bit too young for it, frankly, I think. And it was rough getting through it, because I think I finished Return of the King when I was 13. And like, but I was basically told, like, look, this is foundational, you have to read this. And it was challenging for me at the time, but honestly, it was manageable. It was just, yeah, it was definitely hard to get through at that age. I think I started Fellowship of the Ring when I was like 10. It was, trust me, it took me a while to get through them. It was rough. Did I finish it when I was 12 or 13? I don't know, somewhere around there. But I was quite young when I read Lord of the Rings. So I only ever read through them once, because like they were such a slog that first time. I never could bring myself to read them again. I read The Hobbit a bunch though, so I was like that with The Hobbit before I got Lord of the Rings. I read it, reread it, then waited a month and read it again. Yeah, I read The Hobbit a ton. Yeah, I love that. Love to listen to Delicious Male Norse voices narrating the audiobooks, kind of like yours. Yeah, okay, calm down over there. You gotta make me blush. I remember reading a book in high school called Breathing Underwater. It was a story about a relationship that went bad. The boy was in lots of trouble when he hurt his girlfriend. Interesting. Never heard of it. Sounds like it could be interesting. Played the Lego game at 12, read The Hobbit, and saw Lord of the Rings movies at 13. Read Fellowship of the Ring at 14, Two Towers at 15. Nice. God, the Silmarillion is such a fucking drag, though. I did not finish the Silmarillion. It reads like a fucking textbook, and I can't stand it. Yeah. Has anyone here read The Hunger Games? I tried. I thought it was kind of fucking awful. I got like, I gave it a good while too. Like I got like 6 chapters in. And I was like, it's not getting better. I don't understand the appeal. And so I set it down. And then I was made to watch the movie. And I watched the movie all the way through because I had to, not because I wanted to be there. And I just like looked at the gal who made me watch it and I was like, okay, you owe me because that sucked. And she was like, what? No, it was so good. I'm like, no, it was not. That was mediocre at its best. Like, I did not enjoy the Hunger Games. Not my thing. Of course, I was cautious with the Silmarillion after finishing a chapter. I'd reread it and take notes to help me remember important things. Oh my god. Yeah. Like I said, a textbook. Oh, that sounds annoying, Rena. Honestly, I loved reading. It was great. It was fantastic. If I was assigned to read something, I always fucking hated it. Couldn't get myself to do it. You shut up, Venom. You're literally modded. You have a wrench. Don't act like you don't know me. Hunger Games just do not interest me at all. I've seen the acclaimed best parts and it was not for me. It's definitely like I mean it's very it's something I like to call popcorn entertainment, right? And I have lots of popcorn entertainment that I enjoy where I look at it, I'm like, this isn't like good in like a traditional like this is well written, like blah blah blah. It's not super well written. It's not like some grand philosophical thing. It's just there to entertain. It's not trying to say anything. It's just there to entertain. And the Hunger Games is trying to say something, but it's saying it really badly, and mostly it's just entertainment. So I classify it under popcorn entertainment. It's just not my kind of popcorn entertainment. You know, Mary Sue's are fine, but I prefer my Gary Stews. You know, yeah, that's it. That's just how I am, you know. Mary Sue's are fine. I love that people are enjoying their Mary Sue's. I'll be over here in the corner with my Gary Stews, and I will be enjoying them, watching them roll dumpster on plot lines and stuff. That's you know, so nothing against the Hunger Games. It's just genuinely not my thing, and like it's lower brow entertainment, and that's fine. It's great. We need stuff like that. I just don't like being forced into it. If I don't want to watch it, or read it, which was the situation that I was in. Yeah. Black Dagger Brotherhood by J.R. Ward. That does sound interesting. I feel like okay, Venom. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Enjoy your bath. I feel like I read somewhere earlier in chat if I had any book recommendations. I forget who said it. But if I was gonna recommend books, what would I recommend to people? It was you? Oh, okay. What would I recommend? I'm a big fan of the Dresden Files. I love the Dresden Files. I'm kind of waiting for it to be done to go back to it. I'm gonna read it all the way through again. Merry Christmas, Venom. Go take your bath. Dresden. Here, I'll type it in chat for you. I really enjoy it. it's pretty solid. Until later on, each book is kind of its own self-contained story, and it just builds on itself as it goes. But there's a couple later on where it's like, okay, the dude has acknowledged it's a series, and like, sure, it's still each one is a self-contained story with a beginning, middle, and end. But like there's a point where it's like the book picks up immediately after the end of the last one, which before that wasn't really a thing. I think it's like book 15 and 16 or something like that. But yeah, usually it's like here is story, and then like the story in the next book picks up like 6 months later or something. Yeah. What's it about? It is about a wizard in Chicago. His name is Harry Blackstone Copperfield Dresden. And he is registered as a private investigator. And so he does private investigator work as a wizard. And he lists himself as a wizard in the directory. Keep in mind, it is set in modern day, where people believe that magic is a hoax, right? It's set in typical modern day where magic is definitely not real, but haha, it is. It's just hidden in the shadows. And so Dresden is kind of he's a bit of, other wizards consider him to be a bit of a loose cannon and a threat to their society, but as far as they could tell, he's not evil, so by their laws, they can't actually do anything about him if he doesn't consciously go around revealing that there's like, you know, an organization of wizards and stuff. So they're just kind of angry at his existence. Also, he's definitely not on parole at the start of the series. Definitely not on wizard parole. You know, not at all. But yeah, it's really good. I highly enjoy it. First book in the BDB series has now been made in first season in a series on passion flicks. Oh my god. That tells me everything I need to know about that series. Sorry. Yeah. Did someone say Chicago? That's where I am from. Nice. Yeah. Dresden Files takes place in Chicago. Mostly. But yeah. I highly recommend it. I love it. It's very I mean, obviously it's urban fiction, but it's like super high fantasy urban fiction. Yeah. I've mentioned the Dresden Files before. I'd like to read it. It's really good. It's really good. Maybe I'll make you all read the first book in book club and just be like, this is happening. I feel bad about like forcing books down y'all's throats sometimes, but like sometimes I think it's just like, this is what I want, you know? Long Game for Dresden sounds like my character, who is a descendant of Morgan Le Fay. Yeah, his dad was like a magician, like one who works in carnivals, not a real wizard, right? But like just a traveling magician. So he named his kid after like 3 famous magicians. I need to read more novels. On your own time. I've been a lot of what I've been reading lately, other than stuff for the book club books, has honestly just been, as I said, popcorn entertainment. I really enjoy The Primal Hunter. I've been keeping up with that. Chapter releases every day on the weekdays, so I've been keeping up with that. And I was actually going through the audiobooks of that again recently. So in between reading book club books. You have the title of the channel, tells you everything, pretty much everything on there is rated R. Yeah, I believe it. Oh man, haven't read in a while. Reading's good. I am personally of the opinion that a lot of people don't read because they're not introduced to things that they would enjoy. So if you don't like reading something, put it down and go read something else. And also, I'm gonna be real, web novels are great. There's so many fantastic web novels out there now. and whatnot, and a lot of them are being published now. Like Primal Hunter started as web novel, and now it's like properly published and stuff, and it has an audiobook. Like, go find some web novels, you know, read some trashy web novels. Hell yeah, do it. The reading literally anything has been shown to improve your thinking skills. Genuinely, it literally just makes you think better. Like, just reading the written word on the regular makes you think better. Go read something, enjoy yourself, have a good time with it. Don't worry about it too much. Never read webtoon novels. There's webtoons. Webtoons different, but there are web novels. Webtoons are like web cartoons, but there's web novels, which is like, you know, instead of a cartoon, it's just a novel. But yeah, there's so many varieties of formats now. Yeah, gems can be found in the most unlikely of places. Yes, it's true. It's true. Getting some novels for Christmas. Nice. Very exciting. Speaking of stories, though, I was gonna play Dispatch. Let me boot the game up. How's the tunes? Hold on. I put myself here, and is Dispatch gonna start? It says it's running. But I don't see it anywhere. Please stand by. Your call is very important to us. Something appears to have broken a little bit. It's thinking. It's I can't even restart the music because things are thinking. Hold on. Pardon me. We're just gonna I just search and process. There we go. Let's try this again. Okay, it's asking for Vulkan shaders this time. That's a good sign. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, I see an icon. Oh boy. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. We're gonna hold up. We're gonna let it actually process the Vulkan shaders. Well, you know, yapping's good though. We like yapping. Gotta have the pre-game yap. You know, it's very important. We're just gonna wait for it to process Vulkan shaders, and we're gonna sit here and we're just gonna chill and hope that it maybe boots up eventually. Maybe. I don't know if it will. It's starting, and like I can see like it do the thing where it kind of like animates like a window popping up, but then it just overlays Steam, and so I just see Steam, and then it just doesn't work. Hello, Raymondo. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're well, or at least doing better than Dispatch is right now, because Dispatch is not wanting to run. Something broke. Very cool. I guess we're gonna do some live troubleshooting. We're gonna go verify integrity of game files and go from there. And before the PC explodes, it won't explode. Probably. Are you streaming on Twitch? I am also streaming on Twitch. Oh gee, I just have to hear you talk. Oh no, right? How tragic. What a true tragedy. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah. Give it a moment. Verify. Verify game files. Okay, it's verifying integrity files. Hotfix. Okay, everything validated. All right. And it did the thing, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna end process. We're gonna go properties, compatibility. We'll switch to Proton. Experimental. See what happens. Ah, such torture. Ugh, yes. Oh my god. Playing Mass Effect on Insanity. I'm assuming that's Mass Effect. That's, yeah, that sounds rough. So that didn't work. Well, shoot. Uh-huh. That's not good. What is Dispatch about? Dispatch is about a, he's a superhero, but he doesn't have any superpowers. So he drives around a mech, and he's like a third-generation superhero. But his mech gets destroyed. So a superhero-like organization reaches out to him and is like, hey, we'd like you to be a dispatcher for us, and in exchange, we'll fix your suit. And he's like, sure. And then the game is about, and the people he's given to dispatch are former villains. So he's basically trying to rehab former villains. It's a good game. It's a lot of fun. It won't start, and I have a feeling this has to do with the updates I ran earlier. And I am only a little upset about this. Only a little bit. Yeah, so it's booting, but it won't render anything. Oh no. Colombe's song in the bar from last stream is pretty good. Well, I guess we're not. I'm gonna hold on. Let me see if another game will boot, because I got VTube Studio running. But VTube Studio might be running because I ran updates after I like reverted the thing. Yeah, so that's broken. Okay, so I think VTube Studio is running because I started running it before I ran updates. I think I might not be able to boot any games right now. Hold on, let me see. Will this one boot? The answer is it will boot, but it won't render. Fantastic. Love that. Great. Please check your graphics drivers. Oh, I know what the issue is. If I want to fix it, I have to reboot. Ugh. What a pain. Give you a moment to absorb that thought. I'm just like, you know what? You know what? Do you guys mind standing by for a moment? Will you be okay if I restart the computer? I'll be right back, I promise. I'll make it so the stream doesn't end immediately. I'll get rid of auto stop. It'll be fine. No, it'll take too long. We'll just yap. It's fine. We'll just yap. I'm gonna switch the category to entertainment. Oops. Broke everything. No dispatch. Save. And we'll just switch this to just chatting. There we go. There we go. We'll just chit and we'll chat, and I will fix things after stream, which is fine. There we go. That's fixed. That's done. All right, cool. I'll update. I'll run some aggressive updates after stream. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. Actually, there is one thing I can do to really check and see if things are fucked. Hold on. Okay. I swear to God, if this works and none of my Steam games are working, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ah! Yep. Nope, this doesn't work either. Cool. Oh, my hat. Oh, okay. Hold on. Gotta readjust the hat. It's very important. Wonder if there's a Christmas version of Mad Libs. Oh, I'm sure there are Christmas Mad Libs around. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. No. Christmas Mad Libs. Hat floating everywhere. Yeah, it just sort of gave up. I don't know what happened there. Oh, there are absolutely Christmas Mad Libs. Yeah, let's never did do the spooky Mad Libs. We did forget about that. And by we, I mean I. Because I definitely was reminded of it. No, it's a good idea. We can do one. You guys want to hear a Mad Lib? So, alright. I'm gonna need a nickname and then like a proper name. But basically just two names is what I need. And then we'll go from there. Jonas, Joe. We can do Jonas. Oscar. All right, we got Jonas and Oscar. All right. That'll work. I need a holiday. Any holiday. I actually do need 2 holidays. Christmas Hello, Raven. Welcome on in. Halloween? Alright. Oh gosh, this is hard. Good enough. And we'll do Halloween here. Okay. I need 1, 2 nouns. A Hulk holiday. Hello, Victorian. Welcome on in. Nothing much. Everything's broken and I can't play video games. So, I'm doing a Mad Lib right now. Right now I need no nouns. Boot. Boot works. One more. Boot and B. Okay. All right. That's the nouns I need. I need a time of day. So like morning, afternoon, something like that. Let's do evening. And then I need 2 adjectives. So two good descriptors. Delicious. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Delicious, holy, evil. Okay, we'll do... we'll do delicious for one. And then... we can do... holy... Alright. Now, alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, we need one more adjective. Magical works. Oh, whoa. I went everywhere with that one. Alright. Blah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 verbs. Truly, I feel blessed in these trying times. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. We got 6 whole verbs. If everyone gives a verb, we'll be fine. I think. I have to go because my coughing has been getting worse. All right. Hey, you take care of yourselves. Or self. Blah. I hope you get better soon. Kiss. We got 2 people saying speak, so speak is making it in for sure. All right, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Let's see, offer is good. All right, we'll do give. We'll grab. I'm just grabbing ones I see randomly here. So lift. All right, we're good. All right, we got a whole bunch of them. I did not curate this at all, so This is gonna be questionable. All right. Hi, my name is Jonas. I'm your elf, and I love Christmas so much. As one of Oscar's helpers, I'll be watching you every day and kissing back to Santa each night. Be sure to speak your parents, do your boot, make your be delicious to your siblings. I offer every night and can be holy, so be sure to look for me every evening. Sometimes I'm magical, sometimes I give messes, and sometimes I just like to lift. On Halloween, I'll say goodbye and listen home with Santa. Good shit. Some of that even made sense. Oh. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mad Libs are pretty good. Oh, man. They're a nice distraction every now and again. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I need to blow my nose. This is getting bad. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I don't know how many people here watch YouTube Shorts. But did you notice that the algorithm updated yesterday? So I noticed two things. The YouTube Shorts algorithm updated yesterday, and the reason why I think that is two reasons. One, a bunch of channels that I haven't watched in a while suddenly reappeared on my feed. And two, now I am occasionally getting community posts in the short feed. So I think they updated production on a Friday. Just like someone at YouTube was like, we're updating prod on a Friday. Let's go. It's definitely an update and not a rollback, because community, I am now seeing if it's a community post with a picture and it's a vertical picture, it has a chance to show up in your feed now. It looks like. I don't know if this is rolled out to everyone or just some people, but I have noticed some larger creators that I follow, their community posts, if they have like a vertical image in the community post, it's showing up in the shorts feed. So these are just things that I notice. But I thought it was funny. I was like, they did it on a Friday. But it could just be like a slow rollout. And I'm only just now noticing it, so. But yeah, it's the thing. YouTube's doing stuff again. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad, but I kind of wasn't looking for images in my shorts feed. I kind of wanted shorts in my shorts feed. But you know, whatever, I guess. I'll get back to that later. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man. But yeah. No, I like keeping an eye, like, cause it matters to me, like if YouTube's changing things. So if like something obvious happens, I'm like, huh, that's interesting. Can I use that? Just you because you're a very special boy. Aw, thanks, JK. I know, I'm very special. Something, short bus, something, joke, haha, hee hee. Cue laughter from the audience. Cue follow-up from performer. Cue additional laughter from the audience. Haha. Cue laugh track. Sorry. I think I'm very funny. YouTube algorithm is like trying to herd cats. Yeah, it's interesting when they change something like very obviously. Like a while ago, I don't know how long ago, but basically they did a change, and a bunch of shit that had been around on the internet forever, like stuff from like 10 and 15 years ago, was randomly resurfacing, and it was like, what the hell is happening? You know, people were being, you know, recommended videos from like, you know, like 10 years ago that had like 500 views, and it's just like went all the way off the rails. Hey Lucius, it's going. Things are broken on my end, and I can't play Dispatch. I actually can't play any video games right now. It's very unfortunate, shall we say. So, but that's okay. I'll fix it, just not right now. I have to, at minimum, do a restart, and probably run a bunch of updates. So, but yeah. Yeah. You woke up at 6 a.m.? I did not. My, so to give you context on how deeply I was sleeping, I have my lights set to turn on. They start turning on at 6:30 and then brighten up to maximum brightness over the half an hour to 7 a.m. I did not wake up until almost 9. So, yeah, I was very sleepy. Yeah, it's a good time no matter what, you know, that's what I figure. But yeah, lucky I want to sleep in. Didn't eat dinner. Oh, that's why, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. Right? You're all eating, right? You're all eating well and taking care of yourself. There wouldn't happen to be anyone in chat who doesn't eat properly, would there? Take it. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat. Had a big lunch yesterday when I was starving. Yeah, doing one's best. Hey, that's all you can do. Good for you, probably needed it. Yeah, I definitely needed it. I feel a lot better. Don't start using that voice. What voice? Yeah, I see you over there, JK. Mr. 500 calories a day. Fucking literally starving to death. Sometimes I need a nap after lunchtime. That's real and valid. Sometimes I need a nap after waking up. You know? Like I wake up and I'm like, you know, I know I just slept 8 hours, but I could really do with a nap. That was very difficult. You know? You know, so sometimes there are days like that where you wake up and you're like, you know, that was a difficult sleep. I need a nap. Oh man. Quit bullying me. JK, I'm not bullying you. I'm encouraging you to be better. There's a difference. Now go eat and like actually put the food in your mouth. Don't just let it sit on the plate and go bad. Sleeping is hard work sometimes. It's true. It's true. Man, if only I could get paid for sleeping. That'd be great. All that dream. For real, sometimes the dreams are get out of hand. Like the I mean, I'm sure everyone's had the dream where they wake up, they go to work and they do a full day's work, they come home, they do chores and get stuff done, and then you wake up and it was all a dream and you feel exhausted. I haven't had one of those in a long time, but oh my god, ugh. I have like a bunch of snacks and I don't get full. That's because you're eating snack food that isn't designed to make you feel full. Satiety matters. Basically, how much does the food actually fill you up? Snack food is generally designed to make it so that it doesn't fill you up, so that you eat more. Pasta is really good for eating a lot of it and not filling you up. You need to have stuff that's like potatoes are really good at satiating you. There's like stuff, there's like a whole chart of stuff that's like high satiety. But generally speaking, you know, fill up on appetizers yesterday. I couldn't finish my burger or fries. Gotta learn your limits. It's okay. That's what leftovers are for. We love leftovers. Leftovers are great. Peanut butter's okay, is my understanding. I don't have like a whole like huge list off the top of my head of stuff that's like super high satiety, but I just generally know high end protein usually is usually a good indicator of like decent satiety, but that's not a hard and fast rule, because like I can eat a pile of pork and be fine, so I don't know. Occasionally I get full when I eat too much, yeah. I've had nightmares before that woke me up and my heart was racing. Sometimes they're so vivid. I used to have that all the time. Like, all the time. I used to be terrified of going to sleep. It was bad. Like, looking back on it, that was really bad. Like, yeah. I don't know. Like, the more I talk to people and like about like my experiences like between like growing up and then like my early adulthood, like there are definitely people who've had it worse than me, and I've met quite a few people who've had it worse than me. But also I'll just like sometimes I'll say something and be like, yeah, I remember like, you know, my early 20s when I used to have like vivid nightmares almost every night. And I had a hard time sleeping and was afraid to go to sleep. And like someone will look at me and be like, what? That's not normal. I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but it's, well, you know, yeah. They're few and far between now. That's good. I don't get that at all anymore. I don't dream much anymore. In general, I do dream, just not to the extent I used to. I also don't really remember my dreams, but I don't do anything to make it so I do remember my dreams. I know if you like write down your dreams after you wake up, you're more likely to remember them. But I'm honestly fine not remembering them. You know? Blah. I'm all leaky today. Nah. One moment. Blah. I've had that occur as well. Some people that have gone through more and who haven't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, for sure. Well, and everyone's got a different path they're on, right? You know, everyone's got a different thresholds for what they can handle and what they can't handle, right? Yeah. I know like I've been pretty lucky in a lot of respects, but I've also, I don't know, I kind of got shat on in a lot of other respects. So yeah. Leaky? Yeah, I'm like dripping like a faucet today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm also... Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check my temperature. Um, so, I'm running a fever. Um, that explains a bit. Um, I am sick. Apparently, I, uh, okay. Uh, just noticed that. Um, yeah, that explains why I'm not feeling. Wow, I haven't been feeling that great all day. I've just been powering through. I guess I'm sick. Ah! You ever just do that? Like, oh, I'm sick. Oh, that explains a lot. Oh, hopefully it's nothing too bad. It's pretty low grade. I mean, it's a 99-degree fever, so, well, just shy. It's like 98.8 or whatever. I don't know. But it's definitely enough that I'm feeling a bit toasty. So, that said, I think I should probably go make myself some like soup or something so I get better. I don't have any vegetables for soup. I don't want to order in groceries on principle, but I might have to because I don't want to go out and about while I'm sick and running a fever. Yeah. Might be why you slept so long too. It might be a contributing factor. Ugh. Suppose I should go take care of myself. Ugh. Bleh. Yeah. I'm gonna go take care of myself. Cause yeah, I do not want to make it worse. I would like to go to work on Monday. I mean, I don't want to, but like, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm sick. You know. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for dropping by. Have a good rest of your day. I will see some of you for the Discord watch along tomorrow night. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And until next time, eat well, sleep well, hydrate, don't dehydrate, posture check, make sure you're all shrimped up. And what time is that? There's an event in the Discord, and that tells you the time. Yeah. So, yeah, it's the movie night event in Discord, in the Discord. So just check that. That'll tell you the time. But yeah. Until then, bye.